Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is. Let's see. We are in summer. It's Wednesday, June 26th. It's almost 2 p.m. here, and it's 105 degrees. Grifster! Welcome in, Grifster. Can you hear me? Am I talking to myself? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can, oh, good. Am I too loud? Am I talking too loud? Should I whisper? Hi, Martha. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Enjoyed your show yesterday. That was wonderful watching you color. I loved the bat and the pumpkin and the colors and the mandalas. I really appreciated it. Thank you so much. I love art. I like to watch art channels, and some of them they make me feel like I'm not good enough, and I'm like, why am I watching this? But I like it. I'm trying to learn new techniques, and so I like watching all kinds of arts and crafts. But thank you for coming in, and I appreciate it. Everybody, check out Martha's channel. She is trying to hit a milestone with what is it, 800, Martha? You're trying to get up to 800. So if you're watching this later, go check out Martha's channel. Do you have a wrench, Martha? You should have a wrench. Let me check. Oh no, let me fix that. I'll fix it. So I give wrenches out. So a lot of people who come in, most of the viewers that come in here are they are creators. They have a channel. So if you want to share your channel link or a new video that you just did, grab that link and throw it in the chat so that anyone coming later on watching this, they'll be able to see it and follow your link. So go subscribe to Martha's channel. Very nice lady. Uh, very crafty and creative, whom I appreciate. And thank you, Martha. Duck Charlie J. You, you want to hear some good singing? Go visit Duck. He's the Doc of music, and he's awesome. Some of his singing will make you cry. I can attest to that. So yeah, beautiful voice Duck Charlie J has. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. And good to see you too, Grifster. This is my backyard through the camera. We had rain off and on yesterday, which was really nice. And let me just give it another little view. Oops, that's a view of nothing, Susie. You might see someone in the backyard soon. There will be someone coming in over to clean the pool. We had a lot of leaves and debris just go into the pool last evening, and I was in there and I was swimming at midnight, and I had leaves all over me, and I'm like, ah, just I didn't care because it was nice, and the moon was out, and the sky it like popped up from behind some clouds, like a typical movie or a cartoon where you get this moon and you have clouds on each side. It was just perfect. I couldn't get it with my phone because the phone does not capture what your eyes can see. So I was like, what's the point? But I did enjoy it. Papa Will, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you, Papa Will. Yeah, that's my backyard. And it's slightly breezy right now here in Arizona. It's currently 105 degrees at 2 o'clock p.m. So as you can see, it is slightly breezy. That's the mulberry tree. Those are the palm trees over there, uh, and it's hot outside, and it's not fun unless you jump in the pool. But the pool feels like bath water right now. It still feels good. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming in. It was a nice conversation I had with you yesterday. Deb D, hello, welcome back. Lulu, welcome in. Good to see you. I just my hubby took off to the store, and I'm like, I'm gonna go live. And now that I have the house to myself for a few minutes, like, yes, I'm partying like that kid on Home Alone. I'm like running through the house with my arms in the air. Um, but yeah, he went to go grab a fish, some fish for lunch. It's the whole fish, the head and everything, with the eyes and everything. The whole thing gets deep fried, slathered in seasoning, and then deep fried. And I really enjoy a fish. Ellen, welcome in. Good to see you. It's 109 at Papa Will over there. Uh, are you sitting in your car? No, it'd be hotter. Jeez. Well, see, that's what my little my little Alexa monitor says 100, 105. Yesterday I was talking about the temperature, and my hubby looks at his phone and he goes, "That's not true. It was like 4 degrees hotter than what I said." So I don't know what's going on with Alexa. I'm gonna have to fire her and change her name. Let's see. Let's see if it's different on my store. On my phone. See, my phone says 106, just a 1 degree hotter. 80 Fahrenheit over here. You're melting. I'm in Arizona, Doc. Let's see. Let's get everybody's. Oh, I can't do it from here. Stupid. Hey, Jim. Welcome in. Sorry, I should be doing this. It's been a while. I'm getting rusty at doing these lounge. Anybody want to come up on the panel? Just let me know. Here, I'll put the link up, and we'll get anybody that wants to come up, say hello. Um, so, okay, this is also a test stream because I keep getting flagged for music that I connect to some of my videos. And I went into, because I make my own music, which is not extravagant, it's not the best, but to me, it sounds good, and that's all that matters. But anyways, there's a piece, 10 seconds of a piece of instrumental music that I put together that's in this song, and it keeps getting flagged, so they won't monetize my video, or they want to take half of my earnings because 10 seconds sounds like someone's song, right? So I had to go in and tweak this sound. So I'm going to play this sound because I remastered it and changed it up a little bit, and I'm gonna see if this video gets flagged because that's what I do. You gotta learn somehow, right? So this is the song. I had called it Nation Strings, and it was just a bunch of different sounding guitars from all over the world, and just 10 seconds of in this 10 seconds inside this instrumental music, it keeps getting flagged, and it got flagged for two different artists. So I don't know. I do the I I try to what is that called, where I said, no, this is my music. I'm using GarageBand, and GarageBand is it's open to everybody, but anyways, uh, I'm trying something new this time. If it gets flagged, then I'll just delete the show, whatever. Oh, that's not it. It's this one. So this is where it starts off at about the 97 at Martha's. Ooh. The only problem with the heat here in Arizona is that it's like sticking your head in an oven and trying to breathe. It's very difficult. 76. That's comfortable, Papa Will. Lulu's bedroom is 75. Hi, Henry. Pardon my rant, but this is getting old. Is it this part? No. It's coming. Or did it pass because of my blabbering? It did pass. We missed it. We'll see if it gets flagged. I'll let it play again. Okay. Pay attention, Susie. Oh, Jim, you're backstage. Hold on, Jim. I'm coming. Let me go unlock the door.
Thank you.
Is that why you're laughing?
You know how tough it is for me to type on my phone, so I appreciate you allowing me to be lazy and just talk to everybody.
Good, it's fine. Here's that part. Here's that part in the music. This is 10 seconds of HELL I've been going through. So I've
Who did they say you were ripping off?
They said that I sounded like two different artists. I even messaged one of the artists and said, "Hey, I'm getting flagged because they're saying I'm using your music." And it's 10 seconds. It's a sound that sounds like your music that's in GarageBand. So I don't know. I learned how to tweak the sound by adding like reverberation to it, or static, or alien whatever sounding. You can change the pitch and tone to 10 seconds of a sound. So this is a test actually. So if I get flagged for this because of this song right here, I gotta go and change it up again, because I'm not gonna give up this 10 seconds of this sound that easy.
Thank you, Lulu Bell.
Lulu Bell. Turn it up. Should I let it play 3 times? Make sure, see if the algorithms catch it. It's the algorithms that are catching this the sound.
Are you now daring the algorithms to get you?
I am testing the algorithm. Yes, that's the only way to foolproof my stuff.
You've been doing quite a bit of daring here lately.
Well, you have to do that, right? To see what you can. That way, I want to feel confident in playing this song again without having to get flagged. So listen up, algorithm.
We'll find out real quick.
Yeah. Well, it won't shut down my channel or anything. It'll just, after the show is over, it'll tell me if there's a copyright on it. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate every one of you. Hopefully you're having a great, I keep forgetting what day it is because it doesn't matter to me anymore. Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, June the 26th, and it is 5:12 p.m. on the East Coast.
Nice. Did you see what I did with your video, how I shared it with the chair and the moon? Jim was mooning us earlier with his moon.
The birds were just making such I mean, they were all going at the same time, and the moon was there, so I said, well, I'll make it short.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, are you going to surprise us with your face?
I
You don't have to.
don't know.
Luna said you have a lovely voice. Oh no, she just said it's nice to
Oh,
hear you.
yeah. It's hot here. I'd have to put on a shirt before I turn the camera on.
Oh, please do put clothes on.
Just,
Oh,
I don't want
Lulu's.
I don't want the algorithms to accuse you of doing something wrong.
Yeah, they're gonna say that they're gonna strike me for having too much sun as a guest.
Oh goodness Christ!
Goodness gracious! Oh, here it's time to change the song now. I think that's
So
enough.
the sun coming in from the wrong direction.
Uh-huh.
Nobody be sipping anything because I don't want you to spew stuff everywhere.
Yeah, right. Okay. I just exhaled. Woohoo!
Hi
Handsome.
everybody.
Are you available, ladies? This is our bachelor. He is available. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Jim, for coming.
Enough of that. Enough of that.
Susie put the drink down. Lulu, that's not till this weekend, which is today, right? I'm kidding. It's not today.
That's hilarious.
Uh, I've done my quota of Baileys today. I've had one Baileys and coffee. I love you, Lulu. You're awesome.
There
Uh,
is a big delay.
there is from StreamYard to the YouTube side. It's a few 5 seconds? No, not even
Yeah.
3, 4.
With the light coming in, it's bright sunlight, so I had to kind of angle everything. I would
Uh-huh.
have preferred having a couple of my photos that I have hung on the wall behind me, but it is what it is.
That was perfect. That couldn't be more perfect than perfect. Couldn't be any more perfect. And that was just awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hi, Lulu. Now tell me this, Lulu. He does not look like he sounds, huh? He does not at all. We had the gym sighting on the Susie B channel, and I feel honored. I'm honored to have the gym sighting on my channel. We need dancers. We need dancers to honor the gym sighting. So I think we will bring up Grogu. Grogu appreciates the gym sighting, and he's getting down. It's a big whoop whoop from Grogu.
That's hilarious.
uh, yeah, it's shoot. It just jumped up to 107 now. I'm watching it. Watching the temperature. Okay, now Alexa is telling me that it's 107 and my phone's saying 106.
Mm. And we dropped a degree.
Yeah, last night I went and dipped my toe in the pool, and then I'm like, oh heck, I'm getting in. And it was midnight. And I think I swam for about 45 minutes. And just
Here
back
we
and
go.
forth and round, and it was so comfortable because the house is cold, right? And I just jump outside into the pool, and you're like in a sauna. So from the pool to the house, it's like being in the snow to a sauna, snow to the sauna.
Maybe that icon will cool you down. It's of the snow on the lake.
There we go. Yeah, I was in. Have you ever been in Mommy Kim's channel? Poor thing, she was burning up yesterday, and I was giving all her emojis in the form of ice and snow and snowing and snowmen and ice cubes and poor thing, she was heating up. I think her AC may have malfunctioned or something. But she was fanning herself. You could see she was uncomfortable. Poor thing on camera. I just felt for her. And then she had to get up and go check. And I just, I know how it is. It's just like sitting outside all day. Excuse me. And I was trying to cheer her up a little bit. Lula feels blessed that she got to witness the gym sighting. It's very rare. You should have took a picture, screenshotted it.
It's as rare as Bigfoot.
It's rare. Yes.
Instead of the Patterson Gimlet film, it's the Susie Live.
Susie Live with the gym sighting, looking back at us, walking away into the woods at night. Foggy night, one foggy night. Yeah, anybody else want to jump up on the panel? Feel free. Here's the link. Let's see.
Yeah, please. I don't want to monopolize your time, so please, somebody.
Hey, you can stay up as long as you want. Let's see. As long as I'm going to be live, we'll see if this show gets flagged for that piece of music. I really wanted to test that though.
I went up with the intention on being on just a couple of minutes with Stevie D and Mo, and I ended up being up there for 2 hours.
Jeez, just love it, don't you? Hey, you know what? After you get over the shyness, it's easy. It gets easier and easier, and it's fun. And I appreciate them too every day still. For helping me break out of my, not being on camera, because they did help me tremendously, and I truly appreciate them for that.
Well, it's mostly just me being lazy because, I would rather talk to the chat instead of trying to type because, I'm doing everything on my phone.
Right. And that's tedious having to type in all that, and by the time you get it down, the whole mood and conversation has moved forward, right? And you're like, I wasn't quick enough.
Yep. Plus the delay between the StreamYard and what shows up in chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that delay. Let's see. I'm gonna throw everybody's link up in here. I'm just gonna put a bunch of links up. I'm activating through the Nightbot. Here's yours. Let's see. If it starts flooding the room, I'll turn a few off. But has anybody seen Rosie Spiritual Odyssey lately? How is she doing? Anybody know?
I've not seen her in a good while.
Well, she had a surgery. Remember, wasn't it that surgery? She was having something done, and she wanted to get her health up to par before she returned back to her channel. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on her channel and leave her a message and see if she responds.
There you go.
Let's see. I'm actually gonna enable her channel. She really had her heart set on starting her herb channel, and I know it's not very easy because she actually worked really hard to get it started. Yeah, Yeah, Rosie is always on my mind. I just got to go to her channel and ask her myself.
Now, here's
So
the funny thing, Susie B.
what?
I went to your channel because I'm subscribed, and I
Okay.
did not see your live. But when I just logged in general, you were on the YouTube feed. So how does that happen?
See, I don't know. That's why now when I do it live, I share it right away because some people, if the notification bell is even pushed, it's still not sending out the proper notifications for everyone, all the subscribers. So if that doesn't work, then hopefully the community page post will. And uh, we kind of we juggled with this mystery in the beginning of me starting my lives and other channels. We were collaborating, and we were trying to figure out, does it work better if you do 30 minutes ahead uh, in advance and give everybody that kind of uh, what is it, announcement before the channel starts, the live starts. That seemed to work, but it wasn't foolproof. Still, people were not seeing the notification. So I don't know. YouTube has it's not always working properly, doing its job. Oh, Area 51. Welcome in, John P. Here's the link. Here's the link, brothers. You guys want to pop in and say hello?
Yes. Area 51. John P.
I haven't seen him in a while. There's Area 51. Welcome in. Good to see you.
And I watched John P. live the other day.
Yeah. He was live. Was it him showing the video of the UFOs? Or
Yeah,
the satellites? Or
I didn't know he was so interested in UFOs.
are you kidding me?
I didn't know.
John P, let's get him and clobber him because he only has aliens behind him all the time, and he's got uh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. He's into a lot of things. He's an adventurer, and he does love watching the sky, and he's really into UFOs.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on.
We're like waiting for you to talk.
Yeah, my bad. I was like trying to set the sound settings on, and I'm like, okay, so I'm waiting to get on, and then I just finally found out that my picture's up there. Howdy, guys.
Good, hi,
Hey.
good. Bye, Martha. Thanks for coming in.
Howdy.
Good to have
Susie
you.
announced you.
Nice to see you guys. I like hearing the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martha
How's it
says
going?
bye to everybody.
I'm just gonna do a little shout out. Lulu, I missed you too. That's my girl.
He misses you too, Lulu. I love Lulu. Lulu's
Yeah,
awesome.
great. She's so great. She's like, you're still around? I'm like, I didn't die.
What'd you do? Plant yourself in the ground?
I just became a plant.
Yeah. Hi, CJ. Welcome in. Welcome in, CJ. Good to see you.
I was just talking to John. We were watching the Portugal game on the Euro, the football game, soccer game, and yeah, we lost.
Oh, you
no.
loser!
Yeah, I was like, those are your people, John. How's everyone doing? How you doing with the heat?
What?
How you guys doing with the heat?
Oh, I'm inside. I'm cool. I'm nice and cool.
Yep.
We're watching.
Staying
We're
inside.
watching.
Nice.
Do my hikes early in the morning before
So
it
did
gets
I.
too hot.
I knocked out mine too in the morning. I did a 4-mile hike this morning.
What, like
And
3 a.m. or what? Because by 6 already, it's already in the 90s here. It's 90 at midnight. So I don't know.
that is not something that I want ever.
I'd rather be walking around in the dark than in the light.
Right? Come at me, vampires! I'm okay. They're like, we can't. We're dehydrated.
Huh. Got your 5 gallons on your back walking around. You're drinking hot tea. Water.
Dude, that's what I woke up to this morning. My uncle and my aunt were drinking tea, and I go, why? Why would you do that? It's so hot.
Hi, Raquel. Thank you.
Now my hands smell like tea. I gotta wash the dishes, and I'm like, who drinks tea in the morning? It's like hot as heck. Dancing with the scorpions. That's her, man. That's her.
Thank you, Raquel. Guys, go check out Raquel when you get a chance when she goes live. She's awesome. She cooked rice and eggplant yesterday on camera. Yeah, she was. She does that outside cooking like I like.
Oh yes.
But it's so neat. It was neat to see, and I appreciate Raquel. Thank you, Raquel.
Videos are like my forte. I like seeing people cook. I'm just fascinated by it. I'm a terrible cook, but I can cook, but I'm terrible at it.
You just need to learn your spices. That's all.
That's all it is. Yeah, it's spicy. Like, you're eating a plain burger. I'm like, no, it has something in
it. Steam? That doesn't count.
It has water.
Steam is tasteless. You gotta add some garlic and some peppers and some stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Onion powder and taco seasoning.
Believe me.
Susie B is at your backyard live.
Yeah. Taco seasoning.
Spiciest burger, man. I will get down with it. I don't care if I break out in hives in the middle of it. It's not finishing.
Yeah. Hey, Stuart, welcome in. Are you done walking already, Stuart? I was thinking,
a lot of walkers here. I know Jim does his hikes.
Yeah.
Stuart
does like a 2-hour walk live, and I'm like, oh my god,
I do 1 hour.
Oh yeah, I was like, geez, I don't know how he makes it look fun. I'm like, yeah, I like.
He's like, it's not fun. I come back, I have to ice myself.
But he's in. You're in Scotland, right, Stuart? Or
oh yeah, a lot of people in Scotland.
Yeah. And his brother's in Australia because his brother is Big Bulk, the Incredible Bulk. Sorry, and
wow,
5 hours, Stuart. Jeez. Where's the trophy at? I just want to give you the trophies.
I know. Stuart, I'm coming to Scotland in October.
Oh, shut up! You're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Wemo, one of my friends that I met online.
Go look up the D-Man. Go. Oh, yeah. He's in the UK.
Castle Dude?
Huh? Yeah. No, D-Man. The D-Man.
Who's D-Man?
Dogman.
Dogman. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking about him. Where is he?
Well, he's working in the UK, but he lives in Scotland, but I don't know where he's at right now, honestly.
Been MIA.
Yeah, he's probably on vacation.
Never came back from the beach.
Huh? I know.
He's retired. He's like, no, you know what? Everything that's going on in the world and on YouTube, screw it. I'm just gonna stay here.
Right?
Yeah, I feel it.
I do too, and I get it. So it's okay. It's good to do every once in a while.
That's
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Stuart. Sorry.
Yes. I was just thinking if I walked for 5 hours, I'd cover about 15 miles.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
I average about 3 miles an hour going up a mountain.
God, Stuart, you're a champ. He works up to 10 hours if he's fishing. Heck yeah, that's like me metal detecting. I can do an easy 4 hours walking along the beach metal detecting and lose track of time.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that
then
sounds
I'm
fun.
exhausted.
Other than the 10 hours. Like just hiking and fishing. That sounds fun, but no. Not the 10-hour walk.
Yeah, that's a marathon, Stuart. Marathon fishing.
And then you have to do it back. So there's not just so that's 20 hours.
Yeah, I know. Huh? I can feel it after 3 hours. 4 hours is pushing it. Thank you, CJ. Everybody that comes in here, I'll go to your channels and I'll like your videos and comment on them, and I usually try to share them too.
Oh, by the way, Susie, thank you for showing up for the premiere.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we were in there with you.
So random. It was so random, and I said, I'm not giving enough people enough time to like watch it. I said, I'm going to do it. So
enough notice, yeah.
Yeah, not enough notice. But I said, I'm going to put it out. I was like, I already have it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Just sporadic, just do it. Yeah. And hey, I got the notice right away. I was like, yes, I'm going.
You guys are awesome. I love you guys' support. You guys are awesome.
You're welcome. I still got to go get that. And it abruptly quits, and then I got to go back to the video and just share it so people who missed it can see it too.
No, I was surprised too. I go, oh my god, I forgot. This is how quickly it ends.
Yeah. Stuart says he enjoys those long walks. And he takes a tent. He could take a tent. Dang. Yeah, that's you can't do that around here. You don't want to do that in Arizona weather. You'll collapse. Even the marathon runners. Yeah.
I keep thinking you're in New Mexico and Arizona.
No, yeah. I mean, even the strongest and most athletic people that run around in this heat, they collapse.
Whew.
Wow.
So it's not a good idea to go adventure in this heat, unless you have a hat with the fan on it and you have one of those scarves that cool your neck, and you're near water that you can dip in, and you're taking it easy. But if you're jogging in this, good luck. Gosh, I rarely see them jogging with a bottle of water.
Wow.
Hi, Denny. Welcome.
I don't do the bottle of water either. I do when I go on my hour walk, I do it in the morning, so I'm already hydrated.
Yeah.
But if it was that bad, I'd be carrying so much water.
No. Yeah, earlier. Is he back in?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Pramod, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you, Danny.
I think I've been to Danny's channel a time or two.
Yeah. Oh man, he can sing. I'm telling all these new channels that you catch me in. They're all singing away. They're good. Slim Let, he's good. He's a good singer. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I appreciate you guys, Danny. I appreciate you singing for everyone. I like it. It helps me relax and.
I literally every time I go on their channels, I just yell out "Free Bird!"
Free Bird. You're requesting.
I like Free Bird or Journey's "Don't Stop Believing."
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I love Journey. I think Steve Perry is probably one of the best singers to ever live.
Juan, you need to look up a guy named Jeremy Hunsaker. He was offered the job to be the lead singer for Journey around 2002 or 3. He
Wow.
doesn't sing similar to Steve. He sings exactly like Steve.
Wow. That's like Arnell.
He was well. He does it without any accent issues.
I'm gonna check him out.
He is amazing, but he kind of had family things come up that he had to take care of, so he turned the position down. But if you look him up, he helped write a couple of songs while he was out there with the band, and you can find a couple of things on YouTube where he sang with them. It wasn't published, but it got out.
Huh.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check him out. Yeah, I'm a big Steve Perry fan and Journey fan as well. I think Eagles fan as well. I think Hotel California is probably one of the best songs ever written.
Yeah.
So, like literally, it's one of the best songs ever written. I go, I just love that song. But yeah, that's good to hear. I like that people sing. You know, they're not afraid to go up there and show it and showcase it to people. I like that. I don't know why. It just feels like people dancing too. Like if you're not even a good dancer, but you're still up there like dancing. I'm like, yeah, you got it, man. Because you don't want to be that person in the corner holding your drink. It's like not having a good time, just watching everyone else dance. I'm like, no, get out there. No one's even gonna watch you. They're not even
when I share, oh, there goes my. There's a hubby sighting, babe. Sorry, guys. Oh my god! Thank God he had clothes on. Oh my god! I would have shut down my live so fast. Hey, when I share, you like seeing dancing Chanda, the Chanda Guapa. She likes to dance.
Yeah.
Are you doing? Why don't you say hi, you silly? She's so fun to watch. And
sometimes I'm working, and then like I'm like, oh, I want to say it, but they were one of the few people where I like requested a song and they sang it, and I was like, yes, thank you so much.
Are you in there under a different name?
No.
No.
I don't have any sub-side. I'm not that weird. Okay.
Oh, okay. Not that weird.
100%. Yeah. Lulu, you already know California is one of the best songs in the world.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that he had clothes on, guys. I'm so sorry.
But he didn't have a shirt on, to be fair.
Yeah, no, that's okay, but oh my god. He just went to turn the sprinkler on. Oh.
Share that body.
Oh my god, Show. Daddy, you're so funny. Show. Oh my god, Show. He's another singer, and he'll stand in front of the camera and he wears a vest and a no shirt underneath, and he'll start pulling open his vest, just like, oh my god. He has the guts. That's some guts.
You know what? I'm not gonna sing any old school. I'm gonna sing some Nickelback.
Oh, you gonna sing for us?
No. I'm not gonna sing.
Oh, oh okay. Show is funny.
No way. But yeah, that group, it's the Asian girl and the white guy. I'm not sorry. I'm not trying to be weird, but I'm just like they asked me if I wanted to come on the show and sing, and I'm like, too soon.
Oh, yeah. I bet you would turn some heads too. I mean, you're a musician.
But I like to sing songs that I can't sing, so that I sound bad on purpose. Because that's what's fun. No, seriously,
Yeah.
So when we used to go karaoke, we had a guy who was like so good at singing, and he would just pick like Usher songs that he could sing the crap out of, and he was so good. And I'm like, pick a different song. Like, and then
You're all like the opposite.
You know, like do something bad, like that's something you can't do, because that's what's fun about karaoke, and it's like doing songs that you can't do on the regular, and that's the reason why I do like Journey songs. I'm like, I can't hit that. Yeah, sometime, girl.
So we can laugh. So we can laugh at you.
Yes, exactly. It's not American Idol. They're not gonna go up there and be like, yes, you're in. Like, I'm not performing for anyone. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't take it serious. I want to have. We did. I gathered 5 of my friends on one mic, and they're like, what song are we going to? I had to convince them. I was like, dude, I will buy everyone's drinks tonight if you guys do this. And they're like, okay. And then we went up there, and they were like, what song are we singing? And then everything came out. It was a Backstreet Boys song. You are my fire, no one. And then they were like, desire. And then everyone's like, all right, I thought so. You guys know the song.
Bye, Danny. Thanks for popping in. Love you, Danny. Thank you.
Bye, Danny. Pleased to meet you. Juan, I typed that in backstage chat.
Share your link too, Danny.
Yep. Got it. Yeah. Appreciate Stingers. I really do.
I have a blast. I mean, and they all go live at the same time, so I'll have like 2-3 windows open. I'm trying to listen, and they take breaks, which is great. So when one is taking a break, I'll go to the other one, listen to the other one. But it's hard to keep up with them. There's a lot of them, and they're all fun to watch.
Yeah. John brought up the Backstreet Singer. I think he's talking about Nick Carter. He's not doing well, dude. He had his sister commit suicide, and then accidental overdose from his brother.
Oh.
He's not winning, and then he's being accused of certain things that I'm not going to say on here. And yeah, he's not winning.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's the most popular.
He's getting the blackmail done to him. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, kind of. But
kinda one of those things.
He's really one of those weird guys. I'm just like uses his power and stature and his ability to, like, take advantage of women.
Okay, so karma's catching up then, huh?
Yeah, and so now he's on the scope, and then I'm just like, oh my god, here we go, another Harvey Weinstein.
Oh no. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what happens in this industry when you sell your soul.
I like when
you're open game.
Yeah, it's I like when she says that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jim, I have a question for you.
Okay, hopefully I'll have an answer for you.
You have so many beautiful places that you film. Do you ever get tired of it, like, to just keep going? Or do you really enjoy, like, going out, walking these beautiful places and sharing it with us?
Okay, this is going to be a little bit long, but I'll make it as short as possible and still everybody understand. Mm-hmm. At birth, they gave me less than 24 hours to live. Mm-hmm. I spent 2.5 years in hospitals between birth and 5. I was 6 before a doctor said, well, it looks like he'll live, but he'll be a couch potato. So I get out, thanks to a lot of people praying and a lot of God's handiwork. I am very much able to go and do today. So I push mow my yard and I hike in the mountains, and I will never get tired of it because it is a tribute to the Lord's healing powers.
Amen. Jim, I knew you were a God, like a man of God, when you told me about you commented on one of the things that I said, and you said, I said Revelations, right? And when you said, yep, yeah. I go, he knows.
Yeah. Now, I am not a perfect person. I mean, we all make mistakes, but my compass, I believe, is pointed in the right direction, even though I might get off the path from time to time. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm, holier than thou or anything like that. But there is a reason for everything, and there are hundreds of waterfalls in North Carolina that I have yet to visit.
Awesome.
So, and I am officially retired. So I have more time now. I'm currently in training for a big hike coming up.
Nice.
If not next week, the week after, and it is going to be a 3-mile hike from the start. I'll cover 3 peaks. Each peak is going to be 1,000-foot climb, and it's going to be an all-day event. But I hope I'm able to make it. I've lost 15 pounds and feeling pretty good.
Congratulations.
So we'll see what takes place.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. I always watch your videos, and I'm always amazed. I go, how come Washington doesn't look like it on my camera? You know what I mean? Like Jim has it all. I'm like, look like this.
Well, now I've been I am not very good at videos. I am a much better photographer. I'm a much better photographer. Literally, I am holding my phone down by my side as I'm walking, and that's how I'm videoing.
Nice.
And but being a photographer. Pardon?
I thought you used a GoPro.
Nope, I'm using just my cell phone.
Oh wow! See, learn how to use the cell phone.
But like I said, I've been taking pretty serious with photography for about 50 years. I mean, I'm serious enough where I've sold some of my work and I've been published and such.
Awesome. Okay, CJ. Sorry, guys. CJ's checking out for dinner. Thank you for coming in. I'll put your name in the banner. Thank you, CJ.
Thanks, CJ. See you.
I'm going to put everybody's name in the banner here. This is something new I like to do.
There you go. So,
I didn't know the beginning of that. I didn't know that they gave you that much to live. It's kind of.
Oh, hi, Abby.
I still.
Oh my God!
I still have asthma. I mean,
silly, man.
You still have asthma?
Yeah, it's not near as bad as it was when I was a child, but I had serious asthma and heart problems.
Mm-hmm.
So,
thank you. I really appreciate the images that you give us, because even if it's simple, I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, my phone doesn't allow me. Like, I'm like, stupid phone. Like, you do a very good job at capturing the essence of the moment when you're doing your walks, and I love that. I really love that. Like, everyone here has their own uniqueness to what they cater to. You know what I mean? And
right.
It's so good to see people put it out there so that everyone can see, because I'm so supportive of everyone's ability to just, to me, it's like being embarrassed, like, you don't know if they're going to receive it well. You're not going to know if they're going to receive it badly, but just like putting yourself out there and making yourself vulnerable. And I really do appreciate that, the way that you guys, both of you, Susie with her art and everything, and allowing us to come here and talk, but also with you, with your hikes and everything, the beautiful sights that you show us. It's amazing. Everyone else.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't sing a note to save my life.
I can't either. I'm like, dude, do you know, like, if you were to put my voice, I go, most of the songs that I've sang on an album, I go, and they've been recorded, no auto-tune. I didn't mess with my voice. I said, if I can't sing it live, I'm not going to sing it. But if you were to put auto-tune on there and you were able to scale every single note, it's not perfect at all. It's like, there's like a note that goes so far away that it's just like, what was he doing there? Like, and then people are like, what? They sounded good. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not even in key. So I know, because I've been as light as my voice.
before my voice changed, I sang in the church choir, and but boy, when my voice changed, I lost all ability to sing every bit. I played trumpet in the performing band at school, so but I cannot carry a tune. The only thing my voice is good for is if there's a fire, I can start singing and empty the building like nothing.
Yeah.
Sing like a girl.
When people tell me they can't dance, I'm like, yes, you can. And they're like, no, I can't dance. And they're like, you can't dance good, but you can still dance. And,
Exactly.
and I'm like, just do it. Just do it. No one's looking at you, I said. No one's ever going to look at you. And so I convinced so many people to just break the ice. I'm the first person that will break the ice in the dance floor. Believe me. If no one's dancing, I'm like, I'm going up there. What are you doing?
As long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun.
Boom.
It's fine.
I need liquid courage.
I mean, yeah. I'll probably do a little shots.
It helps.
What fruits liquid courage? Are we talking 80, 160?
Yeah, the 80. That's enough.
Hold on. I need liquid courage.
No emphasis for Susie.
I can't. I'm messing with the ticker right now.
One, I used to bartend, so I know a couple of things about alcohol.
Yeah. If you want a bartender, call Jim.
Lulu, no, it's next week. So very close. Yeah, I was just talking to my friend today, and I go, it's next week. And he goes, I know. And he's like, everyone's worried about me and you because we don't have dates. And I go, well, we're just going to have to go and do it. And she knows because we were talking about, I don't know when we were talking about it, but me having a date for my best friend's sister's wedding next week.
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck with that. I tell you, it's hard to meet anybody, let alone meet anybody that's worth meeting.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone's weird right now. And I go, I wish I were in November. This is just tough. But no. I'm not looking. I'm just gonna take it day by day. Whatever happens. Steve Perry.
Yeah, there you go.
Steve Perry.
Lulu. I'm sorry. I just scrolled up and I just noticed that Papa Will said that YouTube set him up yesterday by putting in a mix that they gave to him, and he put a song in there they gave to him and they striked him for it. So he's.
I've been seeing a lot of people being striked about a lot of things. Yeah, not just that. I've been
the music.
Yeah.
Well, with me specifically, it's the music, and it was not even YouTube's music. This is GarageBand stuff. The little Apple, they're called Apple plugs, and they're just little sounds, little snippets of all these different sounds of all these different instruments. And apparently, one of the sounds that I'm using, it sounds like several artists' music. So I have to tweak the sounds.
They all sound alike anyway on the radio.
Well, it makes me think that they're using the GarageBand to make some of their music. I'm like, well, that's what I'm doing. So why am I getting struck for it? It's because I don't.
You're working on an Apple then, right? If you're using GarageBand.
Yeah, Apple. It comes with Apple, and it's there. It's fair use. But they said still you'll get strike for it because of the algorithm. So I learned how to tweak the sound. Tweak the sound, tweaking it up a little bit so the algorithm doesn't spot it.
Yeah,
Juan, do you recognize my avatar?
Oh, what is that? is that what's his name?
Is that Steve Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other guy looks familiar too. He's the
lead guitar.
The other guy is. He's on the side. Is that the guy from?
There goes Hubby.
Hey, compadre!
No, that's the pool guy. That's the pool guy.
The pool guy.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you think I said
the pool guy is world famous? Susie B has a world famous pool guy in it now.
Is she paying you enough? Or are you doing this for free?
That's my bodyguard. His equipment.
¿Qué pasó?
He's checking my well-being.
Taco, taco, taco,
I got
taco, taco,
I
taco.
got one. I
He's
got
a
one
damn
more
good
for you,
worker.
Susie.
Huh.
Where's that one at? Oh, yeah. You're up in...
That one's me on a hike.
yeah, you're up very high, actually. So it's like probably a mile a mile up.
I was about a mile above sea level there,
Yeah, it's about a mile, yeah.
looking over a little cliff.
That's awesome.
I
Henry
had
just did.
What's
Go ahead.
Henry doing?
He just did a lettuce harvest.
Oh man,
How do
Henry
you guys do the growing? You know, like I know Susie does it, but I mean, you have like fencing around, so like no deer or anything is gonna come. I mean,
Right.
other than bugs, you know, like we try to do it, and the deer ate all of our plants.
Yes,
Oh,
they
man.
do. You have to plant marigolds around it and the deer deterrent plants, so they smell that and then they're like, ugh. But no, if they're at ground level and you don't have a fence, good luck.
Yeah, but I go on an hour hike. It's 4 miles, you know, there and back in total, and I feed these 2 horses 2 apples every time I go up there. They just become friendly with me, and every time they see me, they come up. You know, their area is not well kept, and I go, do you guys want me to like clean up the whole yard for you guys so that they can roam free and don't make it look like they're like slaves? And they said, no, it's like stop feeding our horses. And I go, well, that's not gonna happen. They only have like this small area of shade that they gather in the corner. There's 2 horses. They gather in this corner, and then I feed them apples, you know? And every time I go on a hike, I feed them apples. And they know they're my buddies now. And I've named them. And I go, once you name them, you're just screwed. Because like it's like they know who you are. I come up and they're all like tuk, 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 and they're just like walking towards you. And I go, oh man, I got your apples. I said. But yeah, the lady tripped on me yesterday and said, like, stop feeding my horses. And I go, well, they're dehydrated, I said. I'm like, you really, and I'm just feeding them apples. Like, what the heck? And she's like, no, stop feeding them. I don't know what you're feeding them. And I'm like, I don't know what you're feeding them. They look like they're fucking starving.
I'm going to go get something to eat. It's 6 o'clock here, so but I'll be listening. Okay, guys.
Jim is one of my favorite people. I swear.
Oh my! I appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that, guys. I really.
He's
really
one of my favorite people. 100%. One of my favorite people.
All right, you guys take care. I'll be listening.
Salute, Jim. Thank you. All right, now that he's gone, I'm gonna talk crap about Jim. You know, like I'm just kidding. Trillo James is in the house. Henry, you got cucumbers? I like cucumbers. It's like the one thing that keeps you hydrated during the summer. Am I the only one talking right now? I feel weird. Lulabelle, she loves lettuce. I don't know if this is like a funny story, but I remember we were trying to recruit a drummer for our band. And I only had me, the guitarist and singer, and then another guitarist. And then we were like, we need a drummer more than a bassist. And, you know, I woke up the next day and said, oh, we have a drummer. And then the drummer comes and knocks on my door. He goes, is your best friend okay? What do you mean? Like, he was over here the other day, like, listening to me drum. And then he went home, and we followed him. We followed him to his house. Because we lived in the same apartment complex. So we followed him to his house. We didn't know what was going on. And he comes out with school paper and lettuce inside of it. And he lights it up, and he starts smoking it. And he goes, I don't know what was more confusing, the fact that he was smoking lettuce or the fact that he was blowing smoke out of it. It's the reason why we're not famous today. I left alone right now? Where's Susie? Does that mean I can take over? Ask me anything. Ask me one question. I'll answer it. Are people ready to see aliens? No. Cheers, James. Hello, James. I heard someone say the other day, it was funny, that we used to live on Mars. And something happened where we destroyed the planet. And then we sent people here on Earth. And when we crash landed here, it killed all the dinosaurs. So we are the reason why dinosaurs don't live anymore, because we are the Martians, and now we're here. Take that Mars Mission to Mars movie with yeah, that would suck. We just killed all the dinosaurs for no reason. Yeah, Mission to Mars. Her name is not Lulu Bella. How dare you?
Okay. Can I give him a Coke? Did you guys hear me when I said I was going to leave real quick to translate to the poor guy for my hubby?
No.
Okay, sorry. I thought these headphones that you
left me alone. You know how the crowd is? They don't like.
Where did you go? What the heck? Why did he leave? That's not fun.
Know. They were asking about you, not me. They were like, "What?" They're not asking where Juan go. They're asking where's Susie go. I'm like, I don't know.
my hubby comes in and says, "I need you to translate to the pool guy." So I said,
whoa, the poor guy?
the pool guy, pool.
He said poor. You said
No.
poor guy.
I
Oh my
didn't say
God.
poor. I
You
said
guys heard it. You guys heard it. Play it back. You said poor guy.
no. I did not.
Poor guy.
My tongue got in the way. Look at all the new people that come in.
I told you.
Henry said he heard pool guy.
I heard poor guy.
Yeah. So, and when I went to grab my headphones to put them down on the table, it pushed the mute button, or I don't know what it did, but you guys didn't hear me. So I'm sorry. I apologize. That's where I was. I was outside. Yeah, because we have algae's growing really fast in this heat out here in the pool. So we were asking him how if they can do something about it. So yeah. I just got back. Welcome in, Thriller James, and Jungie May. Welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry about that. Why did Jim leave?
No, he said he was gonna listen. He was just doing something. He's
Oh,
still
okay.
listening. He's still in the chat.
Okay. I'm just gonna add these two names to the ticker here on the scroll, and then I'm gonna eat my fish too. I can put the link back in the StreamYard link so anybody can come up. Let me just fix this ticker here.
You to come up, but he won't come up.
Who?
John P.
Oh,
Can't do the P.
yeah, John P. If you want to come up.
You better
Get
come
on
up,
up.
man. We lost tonight.
Sorry, I thought you guys heard me. I feel so bad. Okay, let's see. I'm over it.
I didn't even hear it either. I'll go. So. I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to them.
You guys were doing fine before I left. Talking away.
That was bad. That was bad.
Were you going to say no-nos?
They don't call Lula Bella. I'm like,
Oh.
that's not her name. That's not her name.
Okay.
They call me. They call me in. That's not my name. That's not my name.
You guys getting her all riled up.
Oh, that was very. That was not abandoned. But I was like curious. I was like, oh, what the heck?
Oh, okay.
What did I do?
Jim left a message saying why he left. Okay, he's
Okay.
getting food. All right.
Yeah. Love
Hi,
Jim.
Genji. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ooh, let us share your links, guys. If you want us to see connect to your channel, share your links, please. Thank you. All right.
So no word from Dogman.
From who?
Dogman.
Oh, not yet. No. No,
It's been a
not
while.
yet. I know. He's really taking a long vacation from us.
What a sabbatical is
That's
doing.
what it seems like. I miss him a lot, though. I go to his shorts, and I'm flooding his shorts. If you go to any of his videos, you'll see me flooding him, just saying crazy stuff. I'm at the point where I'm just leaving random phrases in there. You're welcome, Junkie.
I posted something on there that was like, "When are you coming back, Joker?"
Oh, I know. We missed the Joker. Did you guys see me standing there in front of the camera? Oh, good. You guys didn't see me.
No, it's just trees or a tree.
Just for the privacy of my pool guy, our pool guy.
Oh yeah, the poor guy.
No, I didn't say poor.
Don't worry, Jesus, I'm on your side. You'll get paid well.
Shut up, Ron. Shut up.
It's okay. Wow, okay. It's okay. It's okay, Holmes. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Good.
She's Mexican too. Sort of.
Yeah. I only know it because my parents spoke it when I was growing up. And my father tells me, "You're Caucasian." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? Oh, it's such trickery."
Dad, I heard speaking Spanish the other day. What do you mean?
Huh, you guys spoke Spanish my whole life. We're not Mexicans? I know. But I love the culture.
Like that one day, I'm not gonna mention the who, but someone asked me, "Oh, where is she from?" And I was like, "Well, she's obviously not from Mexico or anywhere in South America." Like, yeah, but she claims to be. And I go, claiming doesn't mean that you're from there. It just means that you're just like trying to bank off of that. But, like, she does not talk Spanish at all. And then when she tried, like, oh, told you.
I told you.
I told you.
Huh.
Her Spanish is so bad. And I go, you grew up in California, didn't you?
Huh. Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Me too. But I mean,
unless your parents spoke it when you're growing up, that's how you pick it up.
Exactly. But don't try to play it off like, yeah, I'm Hispanic. I can speak Spanish. And I'm like, that's not Spanish. Like
English.
That's like 9th grade. I just got into Spanish class.
Look, I'm going to show you this fish that I'm eating. I'm eating it at my desk, so don't judge.
He's dead! Oh my god! He died!
He died. Well, has to for me to eat it. But I like the whole fish. See the whole fish?
Piranha?
Shut up.
He's angry. He's angry.
They cook it like this at the market down the street. It's awesome.
Oh. So you can eat the skin and all, right?
Hi BJ. It's fresh in the deli, and then they have a deep fryer there, and you pick your fish, and they'll fry it for you right there. Cook it. Hi BJ, welcome in. I'm gonna add your name to the ticker. Hang on, give me a second.
Does no one want to come up?
Oh, I haven't put the link up. That's stupid.
Bring it up.
I will.
Get some topics up.
I will do it. I'm.
Not like the one in the mall, man. Those people are weird.
Let's see.
Don't hot topic me on the mall thing.
The what?
The mall. Hot Topic. The store.
Oh yeah. That's a good store.
And I feel like every South Park character just waltz in.
Hey, there are some interesting characters that walk in that store. Some of them you're like thinking, am I safe?
No. I'm okay here.
Right? Am I safe?
I would say something, but I don't want to be mean.
Okay. Oh, Jim put the StreamYard link. Thank you, Jim. I already forgot. I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, scatterbrained. Thank you, Jim. Here, I'll post it again.
Oh, BJ was at my premiere yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, John P.
No, I was like, wait, I remember that name. So yeah, thank you, dude, for being there. Thank you very much.
Go check out BJ's channel. He does nature walks too. He's got some good nature videos.
Channel.
He's got beautiful, gorgeous views with his videos.
Yeah, he was there, and I go, oh, I forgot you were there. 56 subscriber to me.
Nice.
What do you say? I have 56 subscribers, and I feel like I'm on the top of the world right now.
Mm-hmm. I gotta show your stuff more.
No.
Jim.
So,
no means yes. Jim just posted a waterfall underwater video.
007 over here. What the heck? You know, everything's like, you want to have sex with me? You want to? No.
No, not like that.
No, wait. It's like a joke. It's like 50 no's means no, but one yes means yes. yes.
Huh. You're so bad. Don't try that at home, guys, or in public.
Unless you want to be done full time. Just put it.
I'm being silly. No means no, and yes means yes. Just that's it. That's it.
Or
I just
50
like to make
no
fun.
means no, and 1 yes means yes. So 51.
51.
No, I know. I'm just messing around. Hopefully, no one takes that literally. It's a joke.
I know.
It's a joke. Where'd he go? Oh, no,
I hope everybody's doing good today. It's is it Wednesday? Wednesday, the 26th.
It's nice too. Like you guys do. They were being concerned about Mount St. Helens having like over 300 earthquakes in the last three days, and so they're like, it's gonna be, and I go, so.
I'm not close to it. It's not my backyard.
Yeah, it's so far from us. Like, and we're being concerned about that, but then they're like in the Mount Rainier, and I'm like, oh shit, that's like literally 20 miles away from me.
What about Yellowstone? That's not too far from us.
You really think Yellowstone's gonna blow up?
No, I don't think anything's gonna blow up.
I don't know about Yellowstone. I mean, I know it's a super volcano, and there has been eruptions in the past. But I mean, what are we in a John Cusack movie where we just have to like hop on a bus or like a RV and just like be saved? You know, like as long as you're on an RV, we'll be saved.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I already know whose RV I'm stealing, the next door neighbors. That's how we survived.
Right.
But no, that's a very important subject because it destroys. We go into nuclear weather, blankets the whole earth because of the ash and plumes. But the destruction, I don't know, it doesn't reach us. So it reaches whatever the surrounding area is, but man, would that be a sight?
Yeah. John P, is that really you? We've had imposters before.
Yeah.
Get on camera so I can see you real quick, John P.
John P is not an imposter.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You don't have to be on camera. Thank you. Okay. Welcome in, John
There
P.
he is.
PJ, let me see if I can pin the link. Let me see.
What? You just kicked him out.
Did I? No, he popped out. I think he just popped in. Let me see. Okay, I see you're here, John P. Let me try to pin the link like BJ just requested. See if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, God. Okay. Here, John P's back. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this.
J to the P.
Sorry, I pressed the bad button.
There. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jim's back. All right.
Oh, we got the whole crew. Go ahead. You guys have the floor.
Okay.
Jim, big hug.
Welcome, John P.
Susie G, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hi, John G. Where's
Juan,
the
my brother.
God, I try to find him.
If I could have a voice that smooth.
Yes, you can.
It's always me.
I almost feel like he made from like Harry Potter. Like
yeah.
Now I can do noise. I'm cool now.
You can do noise.
Some places I can't do much noise.
Oh, okay. Why isn't it not showing
the
me the link I
phone.
just put in? On the phone.
I was going to say, John P on the phone again.
Okay, there's the darn link. Let me see if I can figure out how to pin it. Ha! There we go. Got it.
You're being extra brave, Susie.
I know. It's okay. I'm gonna if you want to jump on the panel, You don't have to cam in the panel, but I have to see who you are before I put you up. Just that's
Yeah,
my rule
we don't want those mishaps with like those weird people from Sovereign.
Yeah, we don't want body parts on camera either.
No.
No.
Oh my god, I still remember that. I go, no, I think that was him.
John P got a Chinese phone. How many phones you got now, John P?
John P was like your 8th phone now? He's like, no,
it's my third phone.
Oh, that's it?
Third phone.
But this one is the fourth, the one I'm using. It's my wife's second phone.
John P knows how to escape Chinese intelligence.
I don't think so. They got me, man.
They got you. Who got you?
Yeah, my two best phones are Redmi and Huawei.
Okay.
Huawei?
But they were given to me by a friend, so I just had to pay to restore them.
Dude, I just literally got into an argument with someone.
You were in an argument?
Argument? Juan?
Oh yeah, me. Yeah, because I said Scott Peterson didn't list Lacey Peterson.
I heard Lacey Peterson on the court, right? No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for what? I don't know what. I just saw her on the Truth panel. But I don't know what she did.
John P., how did I go so long and not know that you were interested in UFOs?
Yeah.
I thought you knew.
I did not know until I saw your program the other day. I had not a clue that you were that interested in UFOs.
UFOs have been like always my focus, but it's hard to catch them, you know.
Well, in July of 1952, there were all types of news agencies taking photos of the ones over the White House in D.C.
Yeah, I heard about that. Do you know anything about that? Tell us.
It didn't just happen one time. It happened over about a 3-week period. And there were multiple UFOs spotted over the Capitol. The top-of-the-line jets of the time were dispatched, and when the jets first took off on the first night, the UFOs disappeared right away. But then as the days progressed, whenever the jets would get sent up, the UFOs were a little bit slower to leave because they learned that our jets couldn't keep up with them at all. So, and you can find even now you can find all kinds of photos about the flap on Google, and there's some real funny stuff where they're trying to say that the lights in the sky are reflections of the lights on the ground. But they never quite explain, well, what's up in the air that's reflecting the lights on the ground. I mean, it's a silly argument.
Yep.
So,
welcome back, Juan.
So, do abductions happen? My question.
There are people that believe they happen. I haven't seen one. I met and talked to the name eludes me right now. It'll come to me though. He was abducted in the 70s, and I talked to him face to face for about 30 minutes, and I found him to be very believable. Travis.
Mhm.
Yeah, 'cause that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Travis
I
Walton?
met Travis. Yes, Travis Walton. And I talked with him over a period of a couple of days. He was at a convention I went to, and I was very impressed with him. His story doesn't change. He's been very consistent in his story, and it's rather compelling. I mean, everything he's had to say.
And they have a movie made from that, Fire in the Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that that's not all that accurate, but Hollywood takes liberties, shall we say?
And
Yeah.
that happened close to home for where I'm at.
Yes.
I believe it was Globe or Snowflake.
They did the Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, those fire.
Travis
Yeah,
Walton.
Fire in the Sky was based on his story,
But is
and
that-
all of the people that was in his crew for the logging crew, all of them have passed multiple tests as far as whether or not they're telling the truth, lie detector tests.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. What a crazy story, right?
Mhm.
I'm not saying story like it's fiction, but I'm saying story like they all witnessed it, and then to be dismissed at times. Oh,
Well, he said he probably was not. He said he probably was not abducted to be abducted. He
Yeah.
thinks that when the ship was taking off, he got hit by the exhaust, and they were trying to save his life because they accidentally had injured him. And he really believes that that's what actually took place.
In the movie, it looked like he woke up in a med bay.
yeah, exactly.
So I mean, they really dramatized it the way it looked and everything. But it basically looked like he woke up in a med bay. He was healing for a while. That may explain how long he was gone, why he was gone for the length that he was gone.
Exactly.
Did he tell you, Jim, how long he was gone for in person?
It was days, but I don't remember
I think
exactly how
it's
many
like
days.
3 days or 5 days.
Okay. Yeah, in between that.
He was-
Yeah.
5 years, dude.
What?
Look, people say that he was hiding on the top of a fire post on
Uh-huh.
the middle of the woods.
Oh,
People say that it was all a hoax, and he camped out on the post for 3 days and nights,
No.
and he had some food and stuff. But the truth is that the story is very branched out, so it looks very truthful, even for the debunkers.
mhm.
I'm still half. I believe it, but I know that they were going for a contest on that year. I don't know if you know that, Susie and Jim.
Uh-uh.
no.
There was a contest on a newspaper for the biggest
They were
story,
Vulture, right?
kind of,
Hmm.
or sighting. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know there was a contest, and they won that contest with that story.
Oh,
So people say that they did it for the story to win the contest, and then because it grew so much, they couldn't go back. I don't know. I'm not sure.
how convenient, huh?
For that.
Yeah, but remember, misinformation people to take truth out of Travis. They could invent stories, so these could have been easily invented. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I've been bunkers talking about that, about the contest and stuff.
True. But how do you feel about
It's hard to hear you, Juan.
it? How do you feel about it, John?
He's fighting with a charger.
Sound like you're wrestling.
Well, for some reason, there's static on my phone.
Sounds like you're playing with
You
it.
want me to talk about it? You don't want me to talk about it? I'm going to talk about it.
Sounds like he's chewing marble.
Sounds like he's fighting with himself.
He cannot insert the charger on the phone.
Turn on the light, Juan. Turn the lights on. We're all waiting.
So
Oh my god, and we're enjoying it, right? It's quite funny.
Did he leave? Oh, okay, here he is again. Welcome back.
Yeah. I don't know. There was like a static storm on my feed.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to stop me from telling you guys.
Okay, spill it.
What do you believe is was I was trying to say? You hear the Travis Ballin story. How do you feel about it? Fake or fiction?
well, I heard it straight from him and looked him eye to eye, and I believe him.
Okay, that's good.
I think it was an amazing experience, and if it's true, what a traumatizing experience that would have been.
Right?
Yeah.
People aren't ready. I mean, I'm okay being abducted, but I don't think I can see an alien. I start punching them and be like, I'm just gonna go Jackie Chan on all of them. Like, there's no reason for me not to do that.
You need a trunk monkey.
You know what's weird is that if they took him to repair the damages that they caused on him, how is it that nowhere in the story I hear or see that they said, "We're sorry, we did this to you. We're fixing you."
There was no communications between him and them. Everything was just the experience itself. He said that that's what he felt because he was trying to hide behind a log, and then he stood up. And when he stood up, he actually got closer to the craft, and that's when the beam hit him, and then he was drawn up into the craft.
Okay. What is that noise I'm hearing? Is that you, Juan? It sounds like you're chewing on ice.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I mean, he at the very least, looking at him and listening to him tell the story, and I was watching him tell the story to other people. I believe at the very least he believes it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So I tend to believe him because number one, the story has not changed, and that was going on 45, 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody tells the same story, if they're telling a story they made up over 50 years, there's going to be certain things that you'll catch. And but he's just done a tremendous job at telling it in a believable way.
Being
So
consistent.
yes,
Hmm.
and I mean, there are people out there who can come up with something on the fly so fast that I mean, calling them an actor is an understatement.
Hmm.
So that's why I say I tend to believe him,
Hmm.
because we never know for sure, but everything I've seen and heard him say, and like I said, face to face, I tend to believe him.
Hmm.
Or at the very least, he believes it.
Yeah. That was really, I don't, was that dramatized when he was on the table and they actually cut the hole open for his mouth, or with that thin kind of white material that was put over his body?
The sheath that they put over him, I don't remember talking about that with him.
Okay, okay, because that was freaky right there. That part was freaky, and when he woke up in that kind of like a beehive cocoon kind of med bay thing that was full of
Yes,
slime
that
and
was where he was healing, right?
yeah, that's why I
Supposedly.
call it a med bay, right? Because I think all of those liquid things were actually healing him. What maybe their algae, their type of algae
Yep.
or whatever it was. That looked like where he was healing. But there was bodies and other ones too. Maybe that was the dramatic that Hollywood added. Because remember, there was some bodies that were already decomposed in some of them.
Well, he said
I don't
specifically
remember
Hollywood
those.
took great liberties with the truth.
And I think they did that to sell the movie because you need a scary to really bring the crowd in. People love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
very interesting.
Mhm.
Crazy
I remember
times.
that movie. Yeah, that movie. I did watch that. That was uh, interesting to see. Like, look at Cowboys and Aliens. They had a similar room that looked like that, but it was like a hallway, little walk crawl spaces that kind of looked like that. When he was trying to blow up that place, the whole ship.
The Cocoon. I saw the Cocoon. Do you saw the Cocoon movie, sister?
Yeah. Hi, Mona Lisa. Welcome in, Mona Lisa. Lisa.
Hello, Mona
Boy,
Lisa.
she's doing a fantastic job. She's got 5.46K subscribers, and she's only been going for looks like about 3 years.
Who's that?
Mona Lisa,
Oh, okay.
she,
Yeah.
she's yeah, she's rocking it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, Juan. You couldn't get your
Wonderful.
your mic working. Let me put her name in the ticker.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that
gonna
was,
have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch some of her content.
yeah. Put your link up, Mona Lisa, so we can find your channel and connect with you. Let me put your name in the banner.
I got it, Susie.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just adding her name to the banner here. I think it's neat to see everybody that's been in the room in the banners. You can see your name. I think that's cool. Thank you, Jim.
No problem.
Oh, Juan thinks that he's being hushed by
Uh oh.
technology. Okay,
Uh
here's
oh.
here's my fish.
Oh,
It's like a
looking a
cat.
little
Oh,
skinny.
wonderful. He's wrapped
Yeah,
What
that's pretty
what
because
cool.
of the sun rays.
what's his name? Bonus? Is his name Bonus?
His name is Delicious.
Oh,
Past
yes,
tense.
I bet he's salty. He has some salt. Not
That
much.
was my lunch. That was my lunch.
Wonderful. I had some fillets some days ago.
Hmm. Yes. I usually
Yeah.
leave it cleaner. Usually the head is not there at all because I pick the whole thing apart and I really get all the meat out of everything. That's how I learned how to eat fish, and that's how I'll always enjoy it. What other person could we elaborate on? The Travis Walton story was a wonderful one. Uh, what's another one that's believable?
You got
Uh,
the
I met.
Betty.
Oh, the Barney and Betty.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Um,
the one. That's the one I was about to bring up because I met Kathleen Martin, which is
yeah,
Barney and Betty's niece.
wonderful.
mhm.
Yeah, and she was telling how she was involved when they come back and was telling their story,
Yeah,
and she had very good details about the dress and about the car.
the
Unfortunately, the
dress. Yeah,
car has been lost, but the car was magnetized, and it
yep.
takes quite a bit to magnetize a car.
That's a strong magnet, huh? Or doesn't electricity magnetize any metal?
Current flow in a circle will magnetize items.
Hmm. Oh, Henry says that happened 15 miles from him. The
Oh
Betty,
wow!
Wow, wow, Henry,
the
crazy
Barney.
stuff, man.
Yeah, is that the Betty and Barney? Is that how they say it? Barney and Betty, Betty and Barney.
Yeah,
They
Betty
were
and Barney
returning
Hill.
from somewhere. I used to know that some time ago.
Uh huh.
I I tell you what, the thing about Betty and Barney that was so compelling to believe them in the early '60s, they were an interracial couple, and you just didn't call attention to yourself in those circumstances. And
Right.
he was very respectable in the jobs that he had. So was she. And their situation is so unique that I just can't see why on earth they would call attention to themselves in that way.
That's another great observation because that's the truth.
Yep.
Yep.
She had some good information on the the map that she draw.
Hmm.
Did you know about that story?
The star map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the full story. I just know she had star
They are
coordinates.
finding some stuff there, Susie.
She drew a star chart, right? From not our
Yeah.
galaxy.
Right.
Telling they were saying where they were from, basically.
Wow.
She drew stars that we had not discovered yet,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and
We
like
discovered
six
like
to 10 years
3 or 4 years later.
later. So later on, they were discovered, and there was I don't know what her profession was, but there was this lady who took her information and the new information about stars and figured out exactly where this location would be using. But it was, like I said, it was years later because she was drawing stars that we had not discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have.
Jim, did you know that Catherine Martin was at Dolly and Preston this Monday?
No, I didn't. I've got
And
captured the Betty and Barney Hill UFO experience that Kathleen wrote with Stanton Freeman.
yeah, exactly. She was talking about that. And she
I'm a
was
big
saying that the new movie, she's not being involved in it because the guys they don't want her apparently. They got some other family member to sign on on the authorization, and they're not asking her for the help. So it's a bit sad,
Yeah.
the news that she told us on Monday.
That just tells me they're not worried about facts. They're worried about telling a story. That'll sell
Exactly.
tickets.
They're worried about earning money, you know.
And how can nobody see this by now? After all these years of this happening over and over. I mean, not over and
There
over,
are
but
still people trying to debunk them, you know, Susan.
really.
Yeah. I hear people, my buddy Stephen Cambion, he likes them, but he does hear stories of other people debunking what she says. Either way, I do trust them.
Hmm.
And also the hypnotic tapes, they're good. Basically,
Yes.
they're very good.
Yeah. The doctor who regressed them through hypnosis recorded the sessions, and they are amazing.
Yep.
You
And
know,
I think she's
people,
got everything.
people who are skeptic and they verify information, that's one thing. But people who are skeptic, no matter what, those are the ones I have problems with. They'll just continually keep on asking questions, and they never accept anything.
Here's one last look at my fish.
Are you reheating it, sister?
I was eating everything. It's all gone. Everything's gone. I even ate the
Oh,
tail.
it's
Did you eat
gone.
the front?
Oh, yes, it's gone. Wonderful.
I love my fish.
It's now called Boney Maroney.
I told you that's how I usually leave my fish. I eat everything. Everything. Can't eat the bones. I did eat the tail because it was crunchy like chips. Good. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Wonderful. I ate beans with eggs, with ham, turkey,
Mm-hmm.
and some cheese and rice.
Ah, that sounds wonderful. Oh, that sounds so nice.
Leftovers from lunch.
That's good.
But still very
Beans.
good. Okay.
I haven't made beans in a while. I like to make my own beans and refry them.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
I don't like beans very much, but I'll eat them.
No, I like the black beans. The pinto beans, I stopped really eating those, but I do a refried black beans or the navy bean, the white beans, or the butter
Yeah.
bean. The butter bean, John P., is a big, beautiful bean, meaty.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I already eat, or I'd be drooling right now.
Oh, the butter bean is fun. I put that in a chili before, and it looks so beautiful. It's big and it's white, and it's real meaty, almost like a lima bean. It's fat and thick like that, and it's really good. I like all those beans better than a pinto bean.
CJ's back a long time ago, apparently. I
Oh,
haven't been
sorry,
taking
CJ.
the cat.
CJ went to grab a bite. Right?
Yeah. Nightbot has kind of taken over.
Yeah, I activated everybody's link just so we could share everybody's channel. So
Excellent.
that was on purpose. Welcome
Excellent.
back, CJ. Sorry.
Sorry.
Does anybody in chat have a question about what we're talking about?
New Hampshire area.
We got carried away, and we didn't mean to ignore you if you posted any questions. I don't see any, but
So there's 5 people in here. We got I don't know if it's counting you and John P as well as mine.
I don't think so because I'm not on your channel on the chat. I'm only on StreamYard, sister.
Okay, so let me see.
So
Let's
I'm
see.
not checking your chat. Sorry. If
Okay.
anyone has a question, let me know.
No, No, we'll
Yep.
say it out loud. And it's just
Yep.
showing me actually in the chat. So, but there's it shows 5 people in here. But that's okay. If you're shy and you just want to watch,
Yep.
that's fine.
One of the 5 is me, Susie.
Oh, okay. So there's 4.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just wanting to speak to the ones that you were addressing to about a question.
Yeah,
Make sure.
I just didn't want chat to feel left out because we kind of got off on a tangent, and I wasn't watching chat, and I don't want them to feel left out if they have a question or if they want to change the subject. I mean,
Yeah,
just don't be surprised when I tell you I don't know, because if I don't know, that's what I'm going to tell you.
sure. And that's the best honest answer you could ever have.
Yep. But if it's something that strikes my interest, it'll be I don't know, but I'm going to look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good topic that we were covering here because a lot of people have opinions on that Fire in the Sky with Travis Walton, and I, including myself, because it's nice to talk about it. I think it's an interesting conversation.
Yep.
But way later after the movie when I watched it, I did hear things here and there about people talking that he did admit that about what Jim said, that he doesn't he thinks that they took him because they damaged him, that he got burned
Yep.
basically from their taking off. I believe his body got burned. I don't know. He may have even died. I don't know if it was that severe, but they wanted to make it good again with him and his well-being.
Exactly. That's the only explanation, right? To the
The
to
abduction.
it's a good explanation. I mean, it's not the only one. It's a good one. I mean,
Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he didn't think that in the beginning because he was upset. He had been abducted.
Hmm.
He had gone through a traumatic experience. He said he came to these conclusions years later, not right then, because it's like any situation, you when it happens fast and furious, you might not see all sides and all directions of the story, and as time goes by, you process all the information and perhaps come to a different conclusion.
Well, you definitely need time to process, whether it take
Yeah.
years or months, a decade. It may take that long to process a lot of things. There
Yep.
goes my hubby again.
Exactly. It's hard, right? It's hard to.
Uh,
It's hard, right,
Hmm.
sister and brother?
Yes.
John P., what do you think about Shag Harbor in Canada?
Yeah, I've heard about that one as well. Uh, I've heard about probably most of them, but there's so many that I get confused.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Shag
Shag
Harbor,
is
that's the one out at sea, right, or close to the port stuff.
in the port. It was spotted going toward the port area in the air, and it seemed to be in distress. It landed in the water at Shag Harbor and went underwater, and both the U.S. and
Never
Canadian
again. They
navies
saw them.
were called. Yeah, the U.S. and Canadian navies both were called in, and they spotted a second UFO coming in from another direction and enter the water, and apparently they met up underwater. And when the Russians was coming to see what was going on, that's when the American ships had to kind of block them from coming in, and the two craft took off. It did leave some kind of foam, unusual foam in the water that washed ashore at Shag Harbor. And there's
Oh,
a boy. He was like 10 years old at the time, and he does a pretty good job telling the story. His name eludes me right now. I think it's Steve something, but don't quote me on that. But I've seen him on a couple of documentaries talking about it, and the biggest thing was, I think they said it was a pink foam that was left by the saucer, and it did appear to be in distress. And the second saucer came down and apparently, I stress the word apparently because nobody knows for sure, rendered assistance, and then they both took off.
I never heard about that one.
Shag Harbor. Yeah. If you Google it, you'll have hundreds of responses that'll take you down all kinds of rabbit holes.
Wow.
Crazy stuff, man. I know. BJ's is from Canada as well.
Oh, is he? He's in Canada too. Hi, Driller James. Welcome back. I didn't know he was in Canada. I thought he was in like Washington or one of those green states out here.
I think he's near Toronto.
Really?
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of Canadians that we know. That's a lot of people in Canada.
Does he listen to Saga Radio with Richard Serrett in the afternoons?
I don't. John P got that.
BJ's he's deaf, but I don't know, man.
Oh, okay.
He's deaf? I didn't know that. That's
I didn't
No,
know
you
that.
didn't know, sister. That's why I'm laughing, but don't take me the hard way, Jim. I'm just playing because I'm good friends with him.
Well, Richard Serrett has a radio program on Saga. I think it's 960, and from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, I think. And he covers quite a wide selection of information on that show. He used to have the conspiracy show, but on Zoomer Radio up there, but he changed positions and he doesn't do exclusively conspiracies anymore. And he's also since Ian Punnett passed, he has become the go-to weekend guy on Coast to Coast, Richard. So you can catch it. Say again?
That show's still up and running, Coast to Coast? Who's hosting it now?
It's going strong. It's going strong. George Norrie is still doing during the week, and they have different guest hosts on weekends.
Okay.
George Knapp from Las Vegas, he'll do a show a month,
once in a while,
maybe 2 a month. Yeah, I like listening to George Knapp because he usually has some very interesting information. I mean, even when he does
he talks about updated stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
and but Richard Serrett has the majority of the weekend shows now, I believe. Richard's a pretty good guy. I mean, he approaches topics from a scientific and Christian point of view.
I keep getting a hubby sighting. I don't know. Sorry, guys. He's out there again. Hubby, stop it.
John,
my hair, it's all messy. Sorry about my
You're looking good, Susie. You're looking like it's daytime still.
Look at my hair. Okay, I gotta fix my hair.
The only person worried about your hair is you.
Yep. We only worried that your hair looks healthy.
Okay. Looks healthy. Brush your hair, Susie.
At least you got hair.
Right. Yeah, I I keep my
Beautiful.
hubby just keeps going back and forth. He's like that robot on the Jetsons, the maid. You know, she's always doing running back and forth in the cartoon,
Yeah,
doing stuff. That's him,
Rosie, Rosie the robot.
Rosie. Yeah,
Wonderful. So you can rest a little bit or have
Yeah,
lunch,
my hair
right? It's
is
lunchtime.
exceptionally fine. It's so fine you can't see it, especially on top.
Wonderful. The
Henry,
weather, is it sunny there?
sunny and hot.
yeah.
Sun will be
Uh,
going down here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
We're having thunders on Friday.
Oh no.
really?
So there, it may be raining and I may be doing a big fire on my garden before the rain can start.
Yes.
Like half an
Oh,
hour before the rain or right on when the rain starts, I'll do a
yeah.
huge fire and
Hmm.
the rain will kind of dull it down.
Yeah.
But if it's a big fire, it has to be very strong rain to stop the fire because no rain is gonna stop that fire, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
Because I
light
put
the
a
whole
lot of
block on fire.
wood and paper and stuff,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and I do it at
Nice.
night
Uh-huh.
when people are not with their windows open.
I'm gonna see. Try this again.
Mhm.
Let's see this. Try this again. There we go. Let me see. Put this over here. Sorry about my hair. I usually curl my hair real nice, and I try to keep it nice. But just do it like that. All right. Just for a few minutes. Oh,
I
why
like
the
the
fire?
lion.
Why the fire? John P. Henry's asking.
Because I have a lot of we have it's kind of a big garden and with a lot of trees.
Oh, okay. So these are all
Sorry, I'm hearing
cuttings.
myself.
Oh.
A lot of trees, so I usually cut a little bit here, a little bit there,
Hmm.
and bushes and stuff. So there's always, you know,
Uh,
stuff to burn, and I could put it in bags and put it on the bin, but it takes much more work than just put it on the car, those push cars,
mhm.
and put it on the fireplace outside. And we do a fire once in a while, but only with organic stuff,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
leaves.
So all the cuttings then, when you cut down, trim things, you put it all in a pile and you burn it. Is that what you do?
Yeah. And then what
Yeah.
I do is I pick up that earth that you get at the end.
Hmm.
I mix it with the earth, and that's good earth to plant stuff.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a good
Yeah.
mulch. The ash
So
and
basically,
everything.
you're producing ground matter. If you think about it,
Hmm.
you're producing bags of soil, really.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
then we have some
Great.
chickens that go and eat all the crap and stuff, and then the ground is healthy to plant stuff. You
Jump,
know.
jump, jump. P, do you make a manure tea with your chickens? The chicken, the droppings. Do you make a tea with
Um,
that?
Not really, but
Not drinking, but
when they're free, I know, no, just for the soil, right?
yeah, you do a
Yeah.
little bit in a bunch of water and you pour that in your plants and they'll just explode. I mean, if that's
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
doing or you're into, but it works. It's very powerful stuff.
With chicken droppings,
because
you can
they're
grow
inside the
redwoods on
cage, I
boulders.
don't really deal with them much. They're from my brother,
Uh-huh.
but you know, I do get the earth from the fires,
Hmm.
Yeah,
and there's always birds and stuff, so, and cats and cat manure,
yeah.
and there's loads of manure on the garden.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a little bit of mixture of everything.
Magpies.
Huh? Yeah. You probably don't want to be mixing all of that, huh? I don't know.
I do have some good we call it alga grow.
Uh-huh.
It's like a liquid with basically it's got piss in it. Not piss, but that's what gives the smell.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't know the name, but it smells very bad,
Yeah.
and that's good for the plants. I mix it with water and I give it. But I know that's what you're talking. We can use plant. The like the banana leftover,
Uh-huh.
and you can put it all in like one of those.
Thank you,
Hello,
man.
hubby. Good to meet you, hubby.
He doesn't like
Yeah.
to be on camera. He keeps popping it
Looking
all over
good,
the place.
hubby.
I'm telling you, Rosie, Rosie,
I was like, who's that ghost? Oh no, it's not a ghost.
look what he brought me. Look what he does.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
Look,
he's just
Susie B,
awesome.
your husband looks
He's
like
awesome.
me when my wife is sick in bed.
Uh-huh.
That I'm doing all sorts of stuff, and in the middle leaving her a sandwich and some fruit and this and that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, he's like that. He's a sweetheart.
So congratulations, your husband is amazing.
Yeah,
He's,
very
he's
much
all
true.
over the place. I'll turn the camera around and he'll be outside again.
And he will leave the swimming pool clean for you, Susie B, and go and go for a splash later on.
Yeah.
She's gonna do some underwater video.
I know. Oh, I was trying to do it last time. I need sunlight though. I got that new pouch. That's awesome.
Lots of fun with that.
It
Susie,
is.
I appreciate the time. John P, I enjoyed talking with you instead of having to
You
type.
too, brother.
Everybody out in chat, I'm going to get out of here. I want to
Yeah,
go to the real world for a while.
yeah, you know what? I think
And
I'm going to shut down the stream too because it's been 2 hours and I don't want to go too long. People don't want to watch 2 hours. You know what I mean?
it's two
So,
hours
I'm
and
fine,
13
sister,
minutes.
but I'm at Gigi's as well.
uh-huh.
He's live now,
Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
always a pleasure. I don't mind. If you
Okay,
want to go,
Jim.
let's go, Susie B.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll shut it down. I need to pack some stuff. I'm getting ready for my summer trip too, and I need to focus on that a little more.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but thank you so
Take
much,
us
Jim, for
with you,
coming up.
Susie B. Don't forget.
I am. Yeah, we'll you guys are gonna spend summer with me for sure.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Y'all take care.
Okay, you too. Bye, brother. Oh,
Good
the B
night. Thank you
side.
very much. Good night, Jim. Love you,
Good night.
brother.
Good
Big
night.
hug, sister.
Big hugs to you too, brother. Thanks for coming up and hanging out with us. Thank you.
See you
Thanks,
soon,
Henry.
Susie B. Big hugs.
Okay, thank you. See
Bye
you
bye.
soon. I'm gonna do this. Turn the camera around, and I just want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with me. It was nice. It's Wednesday. It's currently 109 degrees right now. I think that's accurate. So Alexa is saying 109. My phone says 106, but I know it's very hot out. And everybody try to stay cool during this hot season. And I appreciate everybody that's coming. What happened to my banner? Oh gosh, I forgot to activate it again. Everybody that's on this banner has been in the chat today, so I appreciate all of you. We will let that banner play before we shut her down. Thank you, CJ, for coming in, and Jim. Hey, rewind this video to the beginning, and you'll have a Jim sighting. It's a very rare sighting. and take a snapshot because that's Jim. Just so you know. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Oh my goodness, my hubby. It's just everywhere. Hey Lulu, thank you for coming in. There's my hubby. Oh, he's so funny. Thanks for coming in. And Lulu, Jim, John P, Henry, and CJ, thanks for coming in. Everybody that's on this ticker here at the bottom of the window, that's all who's coming today. I think I got everybody. But I want to thank each and every one of you, Jim, Scamrat Don, Area 51, Lulu, Henry, Griff, Pramod, JP, CJ, Danny T, Stewart, Raquel, Martha, and Papa Wheel. So this is nice to put it all here in the ticker. That way I don't have to scroll. Alan, Thriller James, thanks for coming in. Genji May, thank you. Was Ellen? Oh no, Alan's name got separated. Sorry, Alan. It just says Goodyear. Doc Charlie, thank you. BJ, Mona Lisa, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And it was awesome. Awesome live. And have a great week, everybody.